Everything is fine now, guys. Come on, use the chat box, everyone. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, let's start it. Okay, let's start it. Okay, so now, okay, so I know I want what I want in our class, right? I want in our class, what is that? Only one parameter constructor using what is that? This integer ID, right? This integer ID. So for that, what is that? What is that for to generate? What is that required constructor using what is that? And we will apply on the top of what is that? One more, not null annotation, right? Not null annotation on the top of what? This attribute, right? This attribute. Then our what is that? Our Lombok API will generate what? Then our Lombok API will generate what? Our Lombok API will generate what? The what is that? Where it means what is that? Only one parameter constructor, right? And only one parameter constructor. So now, okay, guys. So what I'm going to do now? So just what I'm just we are creating the object, right? And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create one runner class, and we will see step to step all annotation, right? We will see this annotation, right? We will see that what is that, how we can apply in what in our project, right? So now fine, guys. Okay, so this is what our employee class is there, right? This is what our employee class, and I'm going to write one a runner class. Okay, just what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create what runner class. Now right click new class. Here I'm taking what com.rk.run runner, right? Runner. Just what is that? My app runner. My app runner. I'm taking what is that? My app runner. I'm taking now. Fine. Okay. So I'm taking what? My app runner. Okay. So what we will do now, we will apply at the rate component, right? We will apply at the rate component to create the object. Okay. So now what I will do now, next what implement, what is that? Runner, command line runner. Command line runner. Fine. So after then what we will do now, next what we will do now, alt shift s plus what? Alt shift s plus what? Sorry. Alt shift s plus what? We will override the abstract method. Okay. So fine now, guys. Okay. So just what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to make what is the has a relation, guys. Okay. Has a relation. Okay. So now I want to set the data in this variable. So what we will do now, just we will create the object here only. I'm going to create the object E1. E1 equal to what? New employee, right? New employee. Okay. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now? E dot, what is that? E1 dot. I'm taking what? E1 dot set. See that set method is not coming, guys. Okay. Set method is not coming. Okay. So what we will do now? So I don't want to generate explicitly set. Okay. So what we will do now? Just be seen that to generate setter method. What is that? Iterate set. Iterate setter, right? Annotation is there. Just we will apply on the top of this class. What is the iterate setter? Iterate what? Setter. Now you can able to set the data. See that now previously it's what it was not showing. Now it will show. Now e dot, what is that? E dot what set? See that e dot set. And now we can able to set the data or not in those variables. So now okay. So now again, what is that? E2 E1 dot what? E1 dot what? Set name, right? E1 dot set name. I'm setting the name my Ravi only, right? Ravi. Okay, fine. Another one is what? E1 dot what? Set, right? E1 dot set salary, right? Salary just I'm taking 100, right? 100. Okay, this is the now you see that what is the power of we don't have need to write what is that setter method. Okay, just we are applying on the top of the class what is that setter, so we can able to set the data or not. Okay, so now okay, if we run the application now, just this out, right? This out, see that this out. just what I'm going to do now, E1, right? E1, I'm writing that. Now I'm running this application. We will get what is that hash code of what? Hash code of what? This application, right? Means this object, we can't get able to see the data, informatical data, because already we set it, right? Because we already set it. Now, so come inside that. What is that? Main class. Okay, come inside that. Run this up this class. Now right click next. What is that? Spring Boot. Now run this application. We can we will see that what has code of our employee object. See that com.rk.emp employee, we are seeing that no, I don't want hash code. I want whatever data I set it, right? I want whatever data I set it in this object, I want to see that data as informatically format, like how we are previously seeing that, right? How previously. So what we will do now, so come here, I want to informatical. So two string is there, right? Two string. So I don't want to write two string explicitly. What we will do now, at the rate, what is that? Two string annotation we will apply on the top of what? This class. Okay, then what is that? Come again, come inside the runner class and run the runner class, run the application, and see that previously what is that hash code we are seeing. Now we will see the whatever we are setting the data, those data we will get. See that inform, because of the power of what is that Lombok, just we are applying on the top of two strings, we are able to get the result or not. Come on guys. Okay, so now, okay, no. So what is that? I want only one data, to read only one data. So for that, how from this object, right? So for this object, I want only one, I want to read only one data, right? From this class, right? From this class. So we have need to take what? Get, right? Get. So just see that I want to read what is that? Sysout. Sysout dot what is that? E1. Just E1. I'm taking E1 dot what is that? Get. See that get, this is the get class, means object class. This class is there, get methods are not coming. So if you want to see that, okay, if you want to read the particular data from this, what is that object? So what is that? Just apply on the top of this class, what is the at the rate getter annotation, right? At the rate getter annotation, right? At the rate what? Getter annotation. Just apply on the top of getter annotation. Then what you will do now? Just now read it. E1 dot E1 E1 dot what? E1 dot what? Get, right? E1 dot get. Just I want to read the name only, right? Name only. Now run this application. We are able to read the using what is that? Internally getter method is generated or not, guys? Come on. See the result on console. See Ravi, right? Because of that, what is that? This is the Lombok. This is the power of Lombok. So who will write that much code? No need. Just apply this annotations, right? Just apply this annotations, right? Just apply the this annotation. Okay. So now fine, guys. Okay. So what is that? What is that? Okay. So no, I want to generate what is that? Uh, parameterized constructor explicitly, right? Explicitly. So for that, what is that? What is that by default? By default, what is that? By default in this class, what by default in this class? Get status. Okay. See that there is no constructor is there, right? Because that is what? That is the generating by what? Compiler only. Zero parent constructor. What is that? Our JVM is taking care. Okay. Because of that in Eclipse, there is no, what is that? There is no, see in this area, getter methods are there, setter method are there, two string, because we apply on the top of what? Two string annotation. Everything is there, but zero param constructor explicitly not there. Okay. So if you want to generate explicitly zero param constructor inside our class, what is that annotation is we seen that what is that? No R constructor annotation is there, right? At the rate, what is that? No R constructor. Just now apply it and refresh it. You can able to see that. See that here zero param constructor explicitly is created or not, guys? Come on. In your, what is that source code only? See that in the Eclipse is showing that in the source code, zero param constructor where? See that this is the constructor. Class name with what is that? Open bracket and close open parenthesis. This parenthesis means what? Constructor only or not? Just remove this. It will also remove from the Eclipse side. Now save it. See, there is no zero param constructor explicitly. Default JVM is generating, no problem, right? generating the default, what is that JVM is generating now, but what is that explicitly if you want, what is that zero param constructor? So what is that no R constructor you have to apply on the top of what our what bean class. Then what is that, see that again, see that constructor is generated now. Okay, so now no, I want what is that zero param constructor also, as well as what parameterized constructor also. So what we will do now guys, at the rate, see that here what is that to generate at the rate what all R constructor, right, all R constructor at the rate what is that, at the rate what is that all as constructor. Okay, so see that here, see that parameterized constructor also generated, parameterized constructor also generated, as well as what, how many, three attributes are there, right, one string double, right, one parameterized constructor also generated, right, one parameterized constructor also generated in what our class. Okay, our class. Okay, so now no, I want what is that only, no, I don't want this no param constructor and R parameterized constructor. I want only one parameterized constructor with what int employee what is that employee emp id, right, with what employee emp id. So for that what we will do now, at the rate required, right, required, we will apply required, right, after applying this required. Okay, so zero param constructor will created, right, to applying what is that at the rate required. See that guys here, see here at the rate zero param constructor is generated, but what will happen now, but I want what is that only one parameter, right, this zero param I don't want, I want what one parameter, right. So for that what we will do now, at the rate not null, non-null, right, non-null we will apply on the top of what that attribute, right. See that what is that, it will become what employee constructor as what argumented is what integer, right, integer, right. Like this we are generating what is that, we are using what Lombok API guys. Okay, like this what we are doing now, and we are using in what our application what Lombok API. Okay, Lombok API. One more annotation we left, right, one more annotation we left. Okay, so what is that, see here, right, one more annotation, what is that, has code and equals, right. So okay, for that we will see that. Okay, so what is that, just what I'm going to do now guys, just what is that, I'm applying on the top of what is that, at the rate what is that, has, oh sorry, two annotation is left guys. Okay, two annotation, I will give the conclusion of what this is this much annotation also no need to write it. Okay, this much annotation also no need to write it, two annotation are also left. Okay, so now okay, so what will happen now, at the rate what is that, at the rate what annotation is left now, at the rate what is that, equals, has code and equals, right, has code, right, has code, why it's not showing now, what is that, equals and has code. Okay, sorry for that, equals and has code annotation is there, right, equals and has code annotation is there. Now come in the runner class guys, one object is there, right, this is what one object is there, right. Okay, so now another one again, same, right, same what I'm going to do now, same what I'm going to do now, just what I'm going to do now, I'm creating another same one more object, right, one more object, e2 e2 e2, and what is that, e2 and what, e2, right, fine. So now okay, so what we will get now, what we are doing now here, sys out. Okay, sys out, what I'm going to do now guys, e2 equal to what is that, e1, just e1 equal to what is that, e2 I'm taking, right. This is what reference checking, right, reference, I'm taking the reference. Okay, both are the pointing in the same reference or not. Okay, another one, what I'm going to do now, sys out, right, this out, e1 dot equals method, right? Sorry, e1 dot what is that? Equals, right? Equals method. Inside that, what I'm going to do now, e2, just I'm passing the e2 method, e2, okay, e2 object. Okay, so now fine. So just tell the guys what result we will get, both what result we will get. True true, true false, false false. Use the chat box. Let's, this is the core Java concept. This is what core Java concept. I want everyone reply. False true, false true. Okay. Okay, only two people, huh? Don't worry guys, involve it, okay, involve it. uh, right or wrong, there is no problem in that, okay now just if, okay, let's see that, okay, see that, then I will explain what is that, then I will explain. Run now. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm running the application guys. Okay, now run the application, see that result. Okay, who is given what answer, what is a true, false and a true, see that result, false and a true. Okay, yeah, okay, correct. Okay, who is the given, what is that, false and a true, because equal is checking what, equal is checking what, equal is checking what guys, equal is checking what, reference, right? Because see that two object is there, right? If two object is there, if two object is there, right, two object is there. Okay, so this one is pointing to e1, right? This one is pointing to e1 and this one is pointing to e1, e2, e2. Then we will, if we use what is that, equal symbol, right, equal symbol, then it will return what is that, false, because both are the pointing to different object. But in this if we are equals, right, if we are using what, equal method, right, equal method, then it will check the content inside this object. If both content is same, then it will return what, then it will return what, true. But why it's returning the true, just come here. Okay, just now tell the answer guys, now tell the answer. Now I'm deleting two string method in two string, what is that, two string what, two string, just I'm deleting what, two string annotation. I'm removing the, what is that, I'm removing what, two string from the our class. Okay, so now tell what is the answer. Now I want the everyone reply. Now tell the, only one person give reply, man, give everyone reply, give everyone reply. Only one person, right? One or two person. True, false, 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 false. Rahul Raj, Amrani is given the answer. Ankit is given the answer. What about others? Mayank also. Okay, leave it. Okay. So now, okay, now I'm running the application. Now see that who is the given the false answer. For those people will be, for those people will be my false and true. False and true what? Still it's checking what? Still it's the checking what is that, content only guys. Okay, content only guys. Okay, so true only. Okay, don't worry about that if we are overriding what is that. If we are overriding, because here we already what is can equal, right? Equals also, equals method is returning what is that, content only. Okay, in this class. Okay, so now fine. So okay, so now fine. I don't want this much to write what is that, this much annotation. Okay, I want to apply what is that, only one annotation. And what I want to see the all services for that. So no, I want to generate zero param constructor, anything for that. So I don't want to write this much annotation. So I want all services, right? I want all services in one annotation, right? All services in one annotation. So for that, what is that, guys? At the rate data annotation is there, right? If we apply at the rate data annotation, this data annotation equal to all annotation, right? This data annotation is equal to what is that? All annotation. So just remove this annotation, okay? After removing that, see in the source class, right? See in the source class only what is that? Attributes are there. See that only what attributes are there, guys, okay? Just I'm deleting these things, okay? Just what is that? Attributes are there in the class, right? See that. See, only attribute what is employee object, emp id, emp name, and employee salary, but constructor and all those things is not there, right? So now what you will do now? Just apply at the rate. What is that? Data annotation, right? Just apply what is that? Lambda data annotation. After applying this, see in the zero param constructor also is there. Then equal and equals method also, getter and setter also generated, hash code also generated, and what is that? Equals and a two string also generated. Only to applying what? Only what? And only one annotation. Based on that, only one annotation. What is that? All things is applied. So mostly in the whenever we will move on and whenever we will work on what project, we will apply only at the rate data only. And what is that? Some cases at the rate not null also, right? At the rate not null also we will apply here, okay? To make what is that? One parameter constructor to read whenever we will interact with what database or what entity class. At the time we will use this annotation also, right? This annotation also, okay? So now fine, guys. So today anyone having any doubt, let me know that till now from the what is that? 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, okay? 6 o'clock 4 hour we are continuously learning the things, okay? We learn the things is spring boot concept, and I hope anyone having any doubt in any concept, whatever concept I explain, guys, give the feedback. I will make those things as a better next time onward, okay? If anyone anything, if you people is not understanding, still any doubt is there anywhere, ask, guys, and mute yourself and ask me, okay? Ask me today till now only we see that multiple concept we learn today, from where we started and from here we are ending the session today. Understood, right? So okay, so Amrani, unmute yourself.